Hi there. Thank you so much for watching this week's video message. Let's talk about some children's books. These two children's books that I am going to show you today specifically are written to teach your child about the science of reading. Now we know as curious people, children always have lots of questions. And what better way to explain how their brain is working when they're learning how to read than with a children's book, to open up some discussion, to show some visuals, and to help answer those questions in kid-friendly language. So the first one I have is suggested for you for children who are a bit younger. It has very simple language. So for younger children, I would recommend this book for around kindergarten and first grade. So this one is called How My Brain Learns to Read by Dr. Duncan Milne, illustrated by Clive Taylor. This is a very short story that gives children just a little bit of an idea of what happens when they are reading. There is not a lot of text on the page, but the visuals are really, really well done. So there's a nice big visual at the top, some text at the bottom, and you see, the better reader I become, the more words I know. I can see them directly in the photo lab of my brain. This lets me read quickly and enjoy the meaning. And so then go into what happens when I come to a word I don't know, and as a really nice way of explaining that to children. So for younger children, I would really recommend this one. The next book is great and is going to span, I would say, a wider range of grades. So I would recommend this one for grades first and up. This one, and if you're familiar with this author, has also written The Logic of English. This book, How Your Brain Learns to Read, is by Denise Ede. This papers are going to fall down. There we go. And it's illustrated by Ingrid Hess. Now, if you're familiar with the logic of English, that's a wonderful reference tool for you to pick up to give some really helpful explanations about our written language. On the back, teaches right away how your brain learns to read. Your brain is very special. Explore how your brain processes sounds, letters, phonograms, and words. This picture book explains how reading works with colorful illustrations and so forth. But I'm just going to show a few pictures. So the thing that I was impressed about is how the layout works for this book. So I'm just going to sort of hold up a few of these pages here. So we have the text that you would read to the child at the very beginning. But in these little sidebars, you'll get a little section called Brain Facts, okay, that really explains what is happening in the brain when someone is reading, and some even more in-depth facts that may even be helpful for adults. As I go further into the book, so you'll notice the little brain fact box pops up again, and go into phonemic awareness and then the different phonograms. But I wanted to just show one particular page. Here we go. The author has done a nice job including suggestions. So little games and activities that you can do with your child or even with your class while you are reading the book to sort of illustrate the point that is being made in the text. This is a much more in-depth explanation of the science of reading for children. I absolutely think that a lot more adults would even benefit from reading something as simple as this picture book to sort of open the door. So If you are looking to build perhaps a little display in your school library or your public library, or you're looking to build up even just your own classroom library, or you're looking just to have some books to share at home with your own children, these are 2 picture books that I really recommend picking up. I will have the link to both in this video, and I also have a blog post that goes along with it. So thank you so much for checking out this video today. You can watch more of my videos on the Literacy Nest YouTube channel or the Literacy Nest video vault. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.